Hey everyone, it's Amador, and it's been a while, and I've been so tired and worn out with work and everything. I haven't had a chance to do a project and stuff like that, but I do have kind of a small haul and just cool something probably out of the ordinary for me to show you guys. But let me grab a scratch piece of paper because I didn't even, as always, you guys know, I don't prepare for diddly squat. So anyhow, I did a little haul. I'm just, there's some random things on my desk. Now let me show you, like, by the way, everybody that, bought something from my D-Stash, thank you so much. You guys were awesome. And also congratulations to the two ladies that got, the D-Stash crafted forward. Thank you everybody for you guys' submissions and the sweet little stories that I got and the information. And so what I did was I put all the names, I took all the names and I had, I numbered them 1 through whatever, and, I had Nathan pick several numbers, and those have gone out. One was, I totally forgot the names. I have it around here somewhere, and I totally forgot them. Once again, unprepared. But one of them I notified, and the other one will get it as a surprise. One I notified because I needed the correct address and stuff, but, so yeah, so those have gone out. Thank you. And I think I hopefully in the future, if I can get some more stuff together, maybe I could throw another kit like that together, and we could do that again. I think it's an awesome thing. These items are just sitting here, and I feel that someone should get to use them. So I'm really glad someone is going to. So thank you for your submission to that. And you guys, and the funny thing is, as I was digging through my papers, I found this paper, which I said I was I bought for me to cut up for the little mason jars filled with things. And I already started cutting them up. This is basically what I've been doing in a little few minutes that I get here and there. So, and this is from the October Afternoon Farm Girl Mason Jar. This is the paper on the back. I liked both of these. So on the back it has this gingham. And the worst thing is, like, I should have bought more, but I think when I went to the store they didn't have any. So if anybody has this or know where to get this, I'd be more than glad to buy it off your hands. You don't have to send it in the big 12 by 12. Like, all I did was I cut off in strips for me right now because it was easier for me to then go up and cut them, but you can cut them in 4s, whatever. I'll buy them off you guys because it's super cute, and I wish I could have bought more. And this is the other one. It's just easier for me to cut them in strip like this and then cut around. And look, I cut them, and it looks like they're actual die cuts. I mean, you get a lot off this page, but I would love to have more. And this is another page that I found within my papers that I said I was going to cut up and use for the summer, for like a little either tags or something like that. But there are these seed packets. And this was a 12 by 12 paper as well. So, just like I've shown, like with my mini donuts and the acetate embellishments, I want to make a lot of embellishments so I can have them on hand. And then I can just, I could pull them, because I'll be honest, I haven't used these because I'm like, I have to go in, find that one paper, cut one little jar out, but I can cut them out, put them in a little sealed bag and hang it on my my pegboard of supplies. So anyhow, that's one of the things I've been doing. And I just remembered, I forgot whose video I saw about them going to Dick Pick. And I just saw Creative Mama. She was showing her haul right now that she went to Hobby Lobby. And so I'm like, oh wait, I have a few things I haven't shown it. Creative Young Mama, sorry. So I'll show you guys what I got. And I know everybody right now is going on the reverse image stamping technique. And if you go online, the image thing that everybody's using is like the double cow or the backwards cow, the upside down cow. I don't know what that stupid thing is. But I went online, I'm like, I remember these. I remember Michaels used to carry them. And then I'm like, but wait, well, I was like, I know I had a simpler way of doing it. And I went online on eBay, and they had them at like $9, $10. It's pretty, I mean, they're not that expensive and stuff, but I just think that for something that somebody was clearing them out for 50 cents, you're going to pay $10, $15. So anyway, so I remembered that you can find this also at Hobby Lobby, and I think your other craft stores. These are rubber. This is just stamp rubber, where you can make, this, you glue this to a tile or whatever the crap. And, and you use this to make your own stamps, because all it is just rubber. It's all that stamp is a solid thing of rubber. And I saw another technique that Jennifer McGuire, I think it was, she used, or somebody used, where they used an acetate, a piece of acetate, and they did that. But I figure if you really wanted to do this, I have a few options. Now these I got from Dick Blick. You can find these or Blick Art Supplies, depend on where you are now. I guess it got offensive and they took out the Dick. So anyway, I couldn't help myself. I know, I'm back. I'm so bad. I'm giggling to myself. I'm like a 2-year-old, like a 10-year-old. I mean. So anyway, these I actually got from Dick Blick or Blick Art Supplies. I'm gonna keep giggling about that. Now this one you can find, or something similar to this, you can find at your craft stores. This is to make your own stamps. Just tell them, look, I want just a piece of rubber. Now, the things that you can do, I got 3 of them because I wanted to test them out. Now, if you can see, some of them are flimsy. Some of them, this one's very sturdy. You can also glue this to a piece. It's this way. Yeah, there you go. This was called Speedy Cut, Speedy Carve, and this one is obviously the more generic of it. And you use the chisels and everything to make your own stamp, and you can do that. But this you can use because it's a flat rubber surface. You can use to make the reverse image stamp. So I bought the different ones so I can try them. I haven't tested them yet. I'll do that in another video. I'll do a comparison. Now, this one, just to give you a price difference, this one, this gray one, the cheaper one, the softer one, this one was $169. This one was, if I'm not mistaken, the blue one was $369, and this one was $5. Or this one was 5 something, and this one was 3 something. I can't remember. Hold on, Speedy Cut, Easy Blog, Speedy Cut. Okay, this one is this one is $369, and this one is $529. So there you go, half the price of what you're gonna buy on eBay and everything. And now you can do it either by stamping your image on your stamp and then pressing it on here, and then you just press the paper and you get the reverse image. Like I said, I'm not going to do that now because I have some other junk to show you. I'll do a comparison video because I really am intrigued to see which one of these works better. Now, if you want it to be a sturdy one, you can glue it to a block. You can glue it to, and here's my cheap advice on this one. I'm just going to glue it to chipboard, and that way I have it. But that's if I want to do it like that. But I'm afraid to stamp it when I can do it. Stamp it on the rubber, bring the paper, and then have the paper absorb the ink, as opposed to you pushing it down and maybe squishing it more or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I figured that's it. Like I said, this is $2. This is like less than $2. And these $5 or $3. You can buy them at Dick Blick, but you can also get them, like I said, you can get the pink one at a lot of the craft stores where you make your own rubber. So there's some ideas. Like I said, I do plan to try that and do a comparison video for you guys. Now, I did buy a bunch of brush pens because I wanted to try different ones out. Here's my dilemma. I have had, for these projects that I have coming up, I can't find the sentiment I want, because sometimes I'm a little snarky, I'm a little whatever, because I think you just need a little bit of comic relief and things. You can't be too serious, you know. And I wanted certain sentiments, and I'm like, I don't want to sit there and order a stamp, a custom-made stamp just for a sentiment. I'm like, you know what? I can have some pretty decent handwriting, so I'm going to try to get a few brush pens so I can make like a calligraphy writing or something. Because I used to actually do calligraphy with like the actual India ink and the quill pen, you know, like actually dip it and whatever, but that just takes forever and I'm just too lazy sometimes. So I went and got these, and these are the Faber Castell, whatever, different pens. And this one is the brush pen. No, this one's the brush. This was the calligraphy, and this is the soft brush. And just to kind of give you guys, let me bring this down. Sorry if I make you guys dizzy. Down a little bit. This is the brush, and let me see, we can do, and you can see how like it can be very very flat, and depends on your angle. You can do it where it's, see, very, very smooth and whatnot. I have to practice with them. That one is the brush, and it's very, very easy to go. This is the soft brush now. You see how like you just barely press it and it's on there, so you have to have a more of a delicate hand. To kind of have that watercolor almost writing. Obviously, I can do better. But that one is a soft brush. And when it says soft brush, it seriously means soft brush, okay? So this one is the calligraphy one, and this one is meant to, you write at an angle. Let me see. I just keep writing hello. And I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. You know, that's the whole thing. But this one you do have to write at an angle for you to get it to go. But if you want more of a natural brush stroke, these are the soft brush or the brush is the way to go. So they also had these. I didn't even know Tombow made markers. They have these in so many colors. By the way, these come in like so many freaking colors too. So this one, I'm just being lazy and doing it. This one is the black one of the don't ask me what that is. I'm totally not paying attention. Of the Tombow. And they're acid free, and that's what you want to look for, acid free, because if you write on your pictures or on your journaling cards, I don't know why I keep writing hello. You don't want it to damage your project and stuff. So those are the ones. This is the ironically, I got the black and the gray, and they're very, very similar. N25 and N35. So that's that one. I got this one. This one is a double header calligraphy pad. Now this one, it has the tip like the other one, where I wish I remembered how what I was doing here. So it has that chisel tip. Obviously, I sit here and I talk that I used to do calligraphy, but mine, it looks like crap. Hold on. So that has, oh, I'm totally out of camera. So this is the bigger one, and it has the smaller tip and the larger calligraphy tip. So there's that. Now, I truly recommend, if you guys use Copics, that you buy Copic multiliners, because if your stamp doesn't come out, you might have to fix it. And honestly, Copic paper, I use Copic paper. It's expensive, so I don't want to waste it. So I have the black multiliners. Well, they have it in different colors as well. So, but sometimes if you guys watch my videos, I actually stamp my images in a brown color, in like Memento brown. And this is a brown multi-liner, which I can use to fix like little spaces, maybe add like more tone to the eyes or something like that. So I got a brown one, because I have all the black ones. I got a brown one, and this one is in the 0.1 to be able to do something, to fix the little stamps or whatnot.